So sorry about that. My microphone on the previous recording wasn't working very well apparently. So hopefully, I'm not sure if it's any better in this one, but I'm just trying to do a new stream and see. Hopefully Lucas can let me know, or someone let me know if it's the same as before or better. I haven't changed anything, so now it's good. Okay, fantastic. I might have picked the wrong microphone or something by accident. Okay. Anyway, so let's start afresh. Where do I even start? So thank you as well, Lucas, for helping me with that. I wouldn't have known it wasn't working if you hadn't have messaged me, so thank you for helping. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. So this is it. This is aliveness. This is all that's been being longed for, is this moment, what is happening, life happening the way it's happening. So immediate. So all there is. This is all there is, what's happening. It's a really simple and beautiful message. It's a really beautiful and simple pointing or alarm or going off. Wake up, this is it, this is it, this is it. And it isn't a wake-up call to someone to wake up. It's a wake-up call beyond that person, beyond the mind and its stories. A wake-up call to the primary reality. This life happening. But to the person who's seeking, this isn't enough. This isn't enough for a person that's looking for something in particular. Because it's all things. So for the person looking for a specific thing, an emotion, a thought, an idea, whatever it is, love, attention, all these things we imagine, these pleasures we imagine to be it. This wouldn't be enough. Everything wouldn't be enough for a seeking person. Because it's all things, everything, not one specific thing. All things, life happening, the simplicity of this. So the body's been hijacked by that seeking. The body's been hijacked. And so I would describe this as a coming back to this. Like a stripping away of these layers, this complication, the complication of of being someone, of being a person. It's the stripping away of that complexity and a coming back to this simple moment, this simple happening, this simple flow where all things happen, all things seem to appear here. And it isn't a coming back of someone, so the person can't, right, I'm going to try and now go back and try and, it's not a personal coming back. It's just a way of describing something that seems to happen, a dismantling that seems to happen, a collapsing or a dissolving that seems to happen. As humans, we have this complex mind, this complexity, where we've begun to feel as if we exist. The stories that the brain manufactures of someone, we begin to energetically identify with that story of someone. It begins to feel real. The mind's mumblings begin to feel real, as if they actually mean something, and they're actually a real, accurate description of what's happening. But it isn't. It's just a storytelling mind. It's just a language mind, a talking mind. It's such a creative faculty, the human mind. It's so creative. Its potential and creativity is just so amazing, magical. But identified with, taken on energetically as a truth, as a reality, results in suffering. That is human suffering. Identification with thoughts and ideas. And non-duality, of course, is also thoughts and ideas, but it's like the most amazing thoughts and ideas, because non-duality concepts and ideas seems to be the only story, non-duality, the only story that is pointing to this. It's a destructive story that's pointing out the non-truth of stories. So most of us have heard of that saying. I'm not even sure who says it or where it's from. Some ancient book or something. Some ancient text, you know. That's anyway. That story about non-duality of being a thorn, and you use that thorn to remove the thorn of identification, and then you throw away both of the thorns. You don't keep non-duality as a thorn. You throw it away. Once it's done its job, instantly it's thrown away anyway. But it's like it's thrown away. As in the concepts and the ideas of it. Because it's pointing to something beyond ideas, beyond language. So aliveness is this. This is aliveness. So in case my previous video wasn't very clear, there is a virtual one-day virtual retreat on Saturday. I'm not sure what time it is, but I've put the link to it anyway on my Facebook page, so you can look into it there. But it's free. It's not held by me. It's somebody else who's organised it. I've spoken on it, but it's not run by me. So yeah, there's a link to it on my Facebook page. So please do check that out if you feel inclined to attend that. And yeah, so feel free to send questions through Skype. My Skype is Rebekah Maroon. So friend me on there, and you can either write questions or you can ask to call in. So you can do either. That's Rebekah Maroon. Oh, I've missed the call, Brian. You're free to call back, Brian, if you're still watching. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, my phone. My laptop's not even on. Oops. Well, it's on, but it's not open. It's not primed to go. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Brian. You were saying about the sound being Mickey Mouse like. Thank you. Okay, so there's no questions. No questions. So maybe we leave it there. Thank you for returning to the second video after the first one was a bit of a chipmunk voice. So yeah, I'm back on Thursday at 9:30, so you can join me again. And please do join the free virtual online retreat on Saturday. Thank you, Lucas. You're welcome. Okay, bye.